Hi, I'm Sugar Pie, and I've traveled all over the world. Matter of fact, I took my grandson, Mr. O, on a Caribbean cruise. Yes, a Caribbean cruise when he was 7 years old. We went to all these different islands, including Barbados, and we went to Antigua and Caracas. Oh, yes, and he always loved it. And I always told my son, my grandson actually, Mr. O, keep your credit good. I can do all these things because I have good credit. I have a house, I have a car, I have fur coats, and I have money in several banks because I like to save with interest on my savings accounts and my bonds. But good credit is the secret. Good credit is my secret, and I want you guys to always remember that. Now, what my grandson did wrong, when he went to college, they sent him thousands of credit cards, it seemed like, and he went crazy. And we had to help him get his credit rating back nice and high. He learned, but be careful. Be careful, kids, when they send you all those credit cards because it's not good. It's not good. They mess you up if you don't have a lot of discipline. You have to have a lot of discipline, okay? Okay, babies. Y'all be good now, you hear? Sugar Pie, I'm out of here. Get money. Keep your credit good. Get money. Always learn financial literacy. I'm out. Bye, honey childs. Hey friends, it's Mr. O. You might have seen the video with my grandmother, Sugar Pie, telling me how she used to tell me the importance of credit. Well, I wanted to build a little bit more on what she means by credit. Establishing good credit is an important step towards forming trust in the adult world. It is difficult to rent a vehicle, that's a car, purchase a home, a house, or do any of a number of other things without a credit card or a good credit score. In order to attain either of those, you will need to learn how to build and manage credit correctly. Remember that in addition to the benefits, credit also comes with risk. It is easy to overextend your use of credit or to find yourself in a situation in which you cannot pay it back when the bill comes. When the bill comes. So you gotta pay it, you gotta pay it on time. A first line of credit can be both a blessing and a curse or burden, which is why we are going to discuss ways to make sure that the credit history that you establish keeps you on the positive side of the equation. Well, mainly, I'm gonna tell you right now, you want to pay on time and pay back before the end of the month. The sooner you pay it, you can pay it the same day, the next day, the next week, but whenever you have a bill, just pay it on time because it all gets reported to the credit bureaus, okay? And then you get what they call a FICO score, which is a credit score, okay? And we can do more on that later. I just want you guys to write in the comments any questions, any concerns, if you want me to do another one on credit, okay? All right. So I'll talk to you later. I hope I made things even clearer. Mr. O, the hip-hop teacher. See you later. Peace and success. Where she sat when you went in the ambulance, left for dead, head singing to the feds. Where's your soldiers at when the guns clap, the blood splash, the plots hide the got, locking doors and cotton. Needle and witness protection, yo. Babies die, mothers cry, another funeral. Who's the game? All you ever shared was pain. Where's the love spreading blood over ghetto terrain? It's a shame you won't walk on the positive planes. Time to man up and follow your dream for a change. You think you built for this, but at the end of the day, you let yourself fool you. There's a better way. Stop the violence. Hello, kids. Welcome to Diggin' and Diggin' and Diggin', a story by Mr. O, the hip hop teacher. Chapter 1, The Legend of the Hidden Treasure. There once was a town in California, and there were stories of how people used to find gold. They used to dig a deep ditch, find treasures, and get rich. At least, this is what the people were told. So people would come from far and near, like Ecuador where it was hot, and China, parts of China where it was cold. They would come from Chicago by train and Morocco by boat. Some husbands would tell their families, "I'll be back, honey, and let the little ones know that I have hope." Some were in such a rush to get rich that they left the house and forgot their toothpaste and their soap. Oh no. One time, each person would try their luck at shoveling, and they created a song. I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging. Chapter 2. Here comes Lady Luck. Then along came Lady Luck. Many people were jealous of her. They said, "Why is she digging? She already has $1 million." She said, "I love to work in the sun, so for me, this is just plain old fun." I don't know how she knew the song, but she said, "Oh, how I love this life I'm living, so I'm just digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging." But she didn't find anything. Then came Mad Muscle Murph. Then a big and bad man came by. His name was Mad Muscle Murph, and he said, "I'm going to find the treasure. I lived here all my life, and this is my turf. Plus, I have muscles. I'm strong, and I will find the money and be gone. And now for my champion song. I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging." And you would never guess what happened to him. He got tired and closed his eyes and fell down, and all you heard was Z's. Oh boy. Chapter 4. Barkim the dog. Barked Barkim the dog. He was special around town because Barkim could drop bars. He could rhyme. Get it, Barkim? Bars? He was a good rapper and had a fearless reputation. Barkim crawled up and said, "I'm going to be the one that will find that treasure. I have a special sense of smell." So Barkim started digging and singing. I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging. And guess what happened? He started smelling and finding bones. And he got so happy that he said, "Forget this jewelry stuff. My treasure are these bones." And he ran back to his doghouse with the bones. Oh boy. Chapter 5. Kamal the cat. Then came Kamal the cat, and he said, "That silly dog doesn't know how to act. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't like bones, so I won't have a problem like that. Plus, I'm no fool. No matter what happens, I will keep it cool. And the cat started singing, I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging. And guess what happened? He dug up an old dish that smelled like his favorite food, which is fish. And he said, I'll see you later. You can have those treasures. I got my wish. And he started singing, I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging. Oh boy. Chapter 6. The whole neighborhood came by. Then came the doctor, the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker, the beautician, the barber, and the police, the principal, the teachers, and the lunch aides. Everyone wanted to get paid, and they all sang, I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging. And they all got tired and fell asleep pretty much. Chapter 7. Little Maya wants to try. No one could find it. No one could find the treasure. Even the mayor came and he said, I'm tired of this mess. It's a hoax. There is no hidden treasure. I quit. And he threw his shovel down hard on the ground, bang, and it bounced around, cling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and all the people from the town frowned. Then along came little Maya. She said, I want to try it. And everybody laughed. They said, you're just a little kid. And you know what Maya did? She started singing, I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging. And out of nowhere, I kid you not, bling, bling, bling. Maya found a gigantic jewelry box, and she smiled and looked around at all the people in town and said, persistence overcomes resistance, and never give up. And she walked away with the people behind her. It was like a parade, and they all started singing, I've been digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging, and digging and digging and digging. The end. So talk to your teacher about what the moral of the story is, my friends. I'm Mr. O, and I'll see you later. The Hip Hop Teacher on YouTube and the hiphopteacher.com. You be doing too much. You be doing too much. While you got their names in your mouth, you need to zip it up. You be doing too much. You be doing too much. Whispering and spilling tea with your bestie, but you're coming off tacky. And you're coming off pesty. You be doing too much. 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 Take a chill, pal.
Yeah, I said it, and you better not snitch.
Hi, I'm America's favorite teacher, Mr. O, and today's subject is how to stop a bully. There are several things that you can do, but the number one thing to do is to tell someone. And I know kids always say, no snitching, no snitching. Snitches get ditches and all of that kind of stuff. But trust me, the person that tells first is most believable. Don't wait until a situation happens and then you point the finger at the bully and the bully points the finger at you, and some other people might be on the bully side and some might be on your side. It gets very messy and it makes an investigation more difficult than if you simply went to a teacher, counselor, or administrator and told them about what was going on. So please go to your homeroom teacher or a teacher that you feel comfortable with and let them know what's going on. If you're not satisfied with the results or their response, then go over their head. So you would go over the teacher's head to a counselor and over the counselor's head to a vice principal or principal. Also, it's very important, if necessary, to document on paper or email by writing a letter and distributing copies to several staff members.
It's Friday, the Frog MC. I said when I'm in the building, you gotta party with me. It's Friday, the Frog MC. MC means master of ceremony. I'm the one who starts the party. 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 So at the count of three, won't you dance with me? Count of three, won't you dance with me? Count of three, at the count of three. Count of three, won't you dance with me? 1, 2, 3. Now touch your shoulders, touch your knees, touch your shoulders, touch your knees. Throw your hands in the air, spin around and freeze! Hey, you over there. I said freeze. Freeze! You could move again. Let the sun shine in. Throw your hands in the air and give it another spin. Okay. Don't spin too much and make yourself dizzy. Okay, slow down. Now jump. Now jump. Just jump. Okay, that's enough. You're going crazy. Okay, calm down. It ain't that serious. All right, that's enough, please. Thank you. One more time. Now freeze. Some of you guys, man, you don't listen. I say freeze. That's better. Okay. All right. This time you didn't make a sound. So now you can move around and get ready to relax and sit back down. Friday's in the building. The bus class is in the building. Thank you for dancing. Friday's in the building. I'm the Frog MC. La-di-da-dee-dee-dee. La-di-da-dee-dee-dee. Friday the Frog, thank you for dancing with me. Yeah. Peace.
Hey, yo, it's Mr. O. How you doing? Now, last time we talked about synonyms. Remember? And synonyms, they sound different and are spelled different, but have a similar meaning. Okay? Now, this time, we're not going to talk about something that's similar or the same. We're going to talk about something that is opposite. And opposite words are called antonyms. Can you say antonyms? Very good. So antonyms are opposites, right? Like some people are stingy and some people are generous. I'm sure you have some in your class. Don't point, don't look at them. Okay. Some people are stingy and the opposite of stingy is generous. So these are antonyms. Here's some more. Hot, cold. And what's the opposite of stop? Go. What's the opposite of ugly? Pretty. What's the opposite of nighttime? Daytime. What's the opposite of old? Young. What's the opposite of go? Come. What's the opposite of walk? Run. What's the opposite of the moon? The sun. Oh, I love how they rhyme, because I like to rhyme all the time. And when I rhyme, the sun shines, because my mind is divine, and so is yours, you little geniuses. All right, thank you. So now you know what antonyms are, okay? So you have a nice day. We'll talk to you later. Peace and success, because you are the future. Mr. O. Hello, friends. Hey, this is Bar Kim. They call me Bar Kim because I write bars. And I hear that more of my friends want more details on how to write bars. So here we go. First of all, writing rhymes are like writing essays. Writing rhymes or writing bars are like writing essays. Yes. What message will you convey? What message will you convey? First of all, we start with a topic and make it so hot that you have to drop it. Like my theme today is reach for the stars. That's my theme or my topic, reach for the stars. I will need supporting sentences or bars like, what rhymes with stars? Can you tell me some words that rhyme with stars? Think of them. I'm going to help you out too. Right. Yep. Correct. Like tar, car, far, bar, right? And Mars. So I'm going to try to put all of these words in one short rhyme or rap that we call bars. Now, I will use my imagination and I will try to make it entertaining. Okay? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, mic check, 1, 2. All right. I'm going to use my skills in bars and make enough money to buy a sports car. But a car can only go so far. So I'll buy a spaceship and fly to the stars. Maybe I'll see Mercury, Venus, and Mars. The Milky Way is black like tar. So I was thankful for the light of the stars. Mic drop. I think I used all the words. Yeah. So how was your first lesson on writing bars with Bar Kim? All right, you can do it. You can do it. Just think of a topic and think of some supporting sentences and think of something exciting or maybe something funny and put it in there too. And then try to have a conclusion. Okay? Yeah, I hear my dogs outside working right now because they like my bars. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Leave something in the comments or email me or something and let me know how you like it. Okay, bye, Kim. I'm out. Where my dogs at? Hi friends, I'm Toucan T, and I want to go over the months of the year. The months of the year. Are you ready for the months of the year? Okay, let's do it. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and that's the months of the year. How many months are there? And what month is it now? And what month is your birthday in? Raise your hand. Okay, thank you for going over the months of the year with me. I'm Toucan T, and I'm going to see my friends Mr. O and the hip hop teacher and all of them. Okay, see you later. Oh, make sure you subscribe on YouTube at the Hip Hop Teacher, or go to the hiphopteacher.com. Peace and success.